Mic test, mic test. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Buddy Bison stream. I hope we're all having a wonderful day today, because I most certainly am, because we are back with a new game today. Today we are starting Dark Deity 2. So, many years ago at this point, we played through Dark Deity 1. It was a Kickstarter game that I backed, and it was pretty darn fun. And it was successful enough that they were able to make a Dark Deity 2, And there's currently a Dark Deity 3 on the way. So figured it was about time for me to get around to playing the sequel. So yeah. Let's get on into it. Nothing else to really say. Mortal, hero, deity, demonic. Mortal. Mode for those unfamiliar with the strategy RPGs, so that for a more relaxed gameplay experience, enemy response, lowered enemy stats, easier game over conditions. Hero, a mode for those who have played strategy RPGs in the past and enjoy a challenge. The intended setting, normal enemy stats, normal game over. Deity, and a mode for strategy RPG experts, so those who have already beaten Dark Deity 2, expect a punishing experience. And then demonic, not recommended for a majority of players, not balanced, and extremely punishing experience. Unit death causes game over. Jesus. Okay, well, we're just gonna be playing hero, because the normal intended one. Originally intended will be for 2, with turn limits as a lost condition on most maps, or relaxed. A slower pace mode with turn limits removed as a condition. I mean, I'm gonna play the intended. Rolled levels are linear. Hey, Wolf Slash, how's it going, my man? Oh yeah, cool news, Wolf Slash. Check your emotes. Rolled levels, default saying level ups are semi-random in turn by unit aptitudes, or okay, no, we're going to do rolled because that's the way it goes. Chapter 1, First Steps. Gratania. Abandoned ruins. But yeah, how's it going, my man? Hope you're doing well.
Are you sure this is the right place?
Oh, does that have full
You're
voice?
the one with the map.
Yeah, the map didn't say anything about this many stairs.
Okay.
This is the only ancient ruin around these parts. Besides, I recognize the stairway. This is definitely the place.
I know, I'm just
Huh.
griping.
Neat.
These
Yeah,
ruins
yeah,
aren't so
found
ancient anyway. Sylvan, for sure. Can't be older than 100 years.
Stock's got a
You
brofish.
really let this place go in record time, huh?
Hey kid, you're a local. Anything you can tell us about this place?
Well, just that there's not that many stairs left.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
Other than that, not much. Before I marked it, it wasn't even on the map.
Well, somebody must have built it. I can only assume it wasn't the townsfolk.
Arthur.
Unless they did, and somebody wants it forgotten.
Forgotten?
For whatever
Why would
reason.
somebody want that?
Yeah.
Uncomfortable secrets?
Powerful artifacts.
Ghosts!
Come on, Reardon, don't scare the kid.
There's no way you guys are old enough to be calling me kid.
Well, a little fear might do you all some good. We still don't know what we're dealing with here.
I like
That's
Gwyn's hair.
Worrisome.
Worry less, buddy. If my house was at the bottom of this many stairs, I'd be jonesing to move out after 100 steps, let alone 100 years.
Speaking of, looks like we found the bottom.
Level ground. I almost forgot what it was like. Ooh, this place is roomy.
Just as amazing the second time around.
The first game didn't have
You look unimpressed.
full voice
These
acting.
two have let routine rob them of their sense of wonder.
So dramatic.
I was expecting to be doing a
We
lot of
see
voices.
A lot of grand architecture
but
in our line
guess
of
not.
work. It loses its luster eventually.
I can't even imagine. The Order of Eternals.
My question is, does this
The
take place in the
adventure of a
same
lifetime, twice
world?
weekly. When Dad lets us off the leash, that is.
Reardon?
Let him whine, Arthur. He's cranky today. Cassandra,
Yes, Gwen?
Huh,
keep watch by
okay.
the stairway, all right? If you hear shouting, come find us.
Of course. What do I do if I spot something bad?
Start shouting so we can come find you.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
What do you think, Arthur? A shrine? Sacrificial altar?
No. A reliquary. Look there. Some kind of artifact.
Magical?
I think so.
Yes. I mean, Can't you feel it?
No, I can't. You can?
Right. Guess I should come clean. I'm...
I
An
can
adept,
feel.
right?
I can feel
You can
magic.
tell?
Well, you're certainly no mage. And having magical blood would explain how you found this place, but not why.
A mystery to ponder once we're outside. Let's bag this thing and get out of here.
He's... not mad?
All right, got it. We done here?
Not quite. I want to sweep the place, make sure it's clear. Don't want to leave anything that could threaten the town.
Yeah, I hear you. Gotta pick up all the stray pebbles, clear up any tripping hazards.
Reardon.
On my way. Hey, kid, can you hold this while we finish up?
I guess? Are you sure it's...
I told you to worry less. Now, stay put, yeah?
Yeah, come
Right.
on.
Will do. I wonder... what did he mean by why? Could this be the reason... Hey, guys? It started glowing. Is that normal?
Probably not.
Black Abyss, I knew it was too easy. Reardon, cover the civilian.
Right.
Ew.
Arthur, any idea what these things
I
are?
don't know. Bears and
None.
trees.
Save bad news.
Well, we're trained to deal with bad news. Where's Cass?
Over here. I spotted something and heard shouting, but I didn't know if I should have shouted too.
You're here, so you did perfect. All right, let's move.
I can fight too.
Now's not the time to be playing hero, buddy.
You may have an adept's power, but power requires skill. You can't just...
We don't have time for this. Fight or hide, just don't die. Got it?
Okay.
Got it.
This is still the first map. Playa phase. First steps, turn limit 10, win, escape, lose, turn limit passes, or Gwyn is defeated. Side objectives. Spend mana, 0 out of 200. Heal HP, 0 out of 40. Ooh. Okay. So, mana is a new thing, it seems. Controller gameplay, welcome to Tier 2. Gameplay is hand on the face. You get a turn, the name gets turn. Every one of your units may move and act during your turn. Press A on a unit to select them and view their range. Attacking or using an ability that deals damage on the unit's turn. You may also opt to end their turn manually if you want to move them without taking an action. Try beating enemies with ranged units like Reardon or Arthur. For attacking in melee range, hovering over a unit will show their stats in the bottom left. The A button handles almost all functions of the game, while the B button, with the B button backing up or exiting. When selecting an enemy to attack, a preview of combat will open up, showing you the damage and hit rates for that combat. Press A to confirm again to confirm. If you want to view this tutorial again, just open the menu by pressing A on an empty tile and selecting the tutorials menu. Okay. So... oh shit. Excuse me for one hot second. God damn it. Fuck. Okay. Is this game really gonna be this way? Because I didn't want it. Yeah. Okay. Wow. You know, it's fine. Just had to put it on full screen. Okay. So, shows power, speed, defense, dodge, accuracy. Okay. There's quite a bit. So we have Cassandra, Saxon, Arthur, Reardon, and Gwyn, the Vanguard, Hunter, Summoner. Okay. That's it. They all have mana. That is interesting. Defense +4, dodge +20. Okay. Abilities. Attack with your pet, dealing 5 additional damage or removing up to 5 defense from your enemy. Okay. So... don't understand what that second bar is. Is that like my summons health bar?
Here, buddy.
Oh, it's my attack. Okay, so it was additional attack. Okay.
Let's move, people.
That makes more sense.
I'll see it done.
Okay, abilities, attack, dealing 6 damage. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna use... There we go. 28, hell yeah.
Way to make it happen.
Oh, and even they have next to people conversations. Neat. No way to check that out. Why is her dodge down? Approaches events, killing an enemy grants light block equal to 20% max HP with max of 15. Increase weapon stats by 20%. Generates mana 25% faster. Example of magic enemy doing 16 damage. Increased mana spent this chapter. Increased by mana. Oh, okay, wow. Restores 10 mana when an enemy within 2 tiles is defeated. Heal an ally for 19. Deal up to 36 lightning damage spread equally to all enemies within 2 tiles. Maximum 14 each. Okay. You're one range. Oh, you're both one range physical. Abilities.
Be gone.
Okay, cool. Sandra or Saxon. You got a heal ability. Don't know if I can do that. Yeah, let's hold out. Okay, come in. Yoink.
Rest
Cool.
easy now.
Using like a little,
I'm
Like a-
impressed.
like a pick.
Honestly.
abilities, unit info. Yeah, I wish there was a bit more detail on who they're like could talk to. But we want to get over to that chest, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. They can't hurt me. That's what I like to see. Miss, hell yeah. Punch him. Punch him. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Player phase.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Coming. Okie dokie.
I'm there.
Okay.
If I have to.
Abilities. Well, Wolf. Just basically kind of use as many abilities as possible. Ooh, critical. Nice. 30. Yeah.
Right.
You're just trying to use as many abilities as possible to kind of force out the thing. Because the objective... Yeah, I'm almost at the mana spent to get the sword rune. The heal... I only have one person to be able to heal, and I don't know if I can...
I'll do it.
Yeah, you know, let's test this out real quick. Because maybe you'll hit me. Nope. Okay.
They're mine.
Abilities. Yeah, you can just do this. Boink. Cool.
Thanks for protecting me.
Okay, so it happens in like a grid around them, I guess.
I'll protect you.
Okay. 19, does that count as a heal? It does, so they don't need to actually be hurt for me to be able to bring it up. Okay, that's really good. Okay. 5 damage. 9. Okay.
That sounds not great.
Okay.
Looks like this place is coming down around us.
Gotta watch
We're
out.
running out of time. Let's get a move on.
Good to know. Okay, so we want to loop around down that way.
If I have to.
Okay, so one of them is doing 12, and the other is doing 5. Okay.
Here, buddy!
Okay, so that's what it means. Oh, and it just shows us, hey, we used enough mana, so we auto get the rune. Okay,
Right.
we're doing good. Okay. Drunk. I feel like in most Fire Emblem games or Fire Emblem likes, you almost never are fighting like wildlife like this.
Yep.
It's pretty nice.
I can do this.
Okay. 27. Defense is not. Yeah, you have the best defense. Can they even? Yeah, you can probably go through that. Yeah, both of you can. I mean, it's not a big deal. Yeah, the big thing is just making sure that I
Okie dokie.
put.
We need to move.
Make sure I put him there. Okay, so you're going in there. I don't like that hit percentage. Yeah. Cool. You're also doing this. Ooh.
Dying's not so bad.
Ooh, but she got a crit. Hell yeah. Or no, I guess that was just her normal. She's just hitting really hard. Okay. So. You don't have that. Abilities. Up to. Actually. You. See, I wish. Yeah, I don't like that because you weren't able to move around, get a kill with a directly damaging ability. Yeah, because I wasn't able to like move my cursor around, which kind of sucks. Okay, what we're gonna do is you're gonna come up here. Yeah.
Can I really
Loot
just take this?
Elixir of HP, hell yeah. Okay, and then you do 11 damage, hell yeah, good.
So powerful.
See, it's weird because like I feel like this is a lot of characters to be
It's time.
like to have as like a starting roster. It feels like a large cast. And it's pretty weird to like have a cast this big, all things considered.
Orders.
Okay. Because it also means like usually on a first chapter kind of situation with a farm game, usually you're trying to get a level or two on like each of the main characters, but because you're starting with 5 characters, there's just not that much available, right? It seems like we're going to get a level or two. Okay. Abilities. Okay, so 2 range physical.
Let's move, people.
11.
Okie dokie.
You need to. Can you not heal yourself? That's stupid. Okay.
Let me help.
Okay. Gold. 1,000. Nice. Actually, no, just stay there. Okay. Abilities. Yeah, let's have you do this. Ah, okay, you can press it for a high speed.
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
Okay. Attack. Both would kill. Ability. Yeah, don't really need to use it again. Yeah, let's do this. Because both are 100%. So let's just go after the one with more HP. Okay. Okay. Okay, you're... Okay. So, this is where you can attack
see it
to,
done.
so we'll go there. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
I'll protect you.
There we go. Get healed. Wait, what turn are we on? We're on turn 6. I don't know if it requires all of us to escape or just one of us. Okay, it says seize. That makes me think that it'd be
We need to move.
any and all. So, let's just hold off. Okay, almost there.
Alrighty.
You.
I'll protect you.
You. Okay, wait. Abilities. Here we go.
I always win.
Level up. Let's look at this. 1,
all
so
the strength I
might,
can get.
speed. Here,
Thanks for
okay.
protecting me.
Okay, I know that there was a setting, so I wasn't sure if I wanted it, but yeah, we want it. Where is it? Longer level ups, yeah. You want that.
Time to ride.
Let's go over here and see.
Well done,
Yeah.
everyone. Let's keep
MVP,
rolling.
Gwen. We like our Sainijima characters. Okay. Even tell it. Wow, okay. Even tell it breaks it down. Okay. Damage dealt, damage taken, combats. Yeah, Saxon didn't get much love. And number of kills, defeats, mana spent, healing, tiles moved. That's pretty cool. Oh, you can even have it ordered by. Okay, and 10 save slots. That's a healthy amount of slots.
God, we actually made it.
Yeah, we did it.
Not yet, we haven't. Come on, everyone. Up the stairs.
The stairs. The stairs. How could I forget about the stairs?
Really? That's what you're worried about?
Let's talk more stairs.
You made it.
Oh.
We were so worried.
We have more people. A thief girl, it seems.
We sure did.
Are you all right? I had considered coming down to help, but when the roof began to crumble...
Oh, the magic man.
So many stairs.
Stairs?
I hate to admit it, but he's actually right. The stairs really were the worst part.
The fucking stairs, man.
Just once could the building wait until we're already outside to start collapsing.
I almost would have preferred the cave-in. At least they would have been over quicker.
Looks like they're all right to me, Alden.
Business as usual, just the way we like it. What about you, lad?
My heart's racing, but it's a good race, you know? Like a...
Like an adventurer. You should have seen him, Alden. He was on fire down there. Damn near putting me to shame.
Yeah, he was on fire. He did
Setting the
2
bar
bouts of
real
combat.
low.
Is that so? That's no easy feat, keeping up with members of the Order like that. You should be proud.
Keeping up with a whole
You
bunch of
really
level
think so?
ones.
Alden's right. You did good work down there.
Quinn's one of our best and brightest. Also, between you and me, a bit of a hard ass. If she says you did good, then you did great.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
For now, you should say little and catch your breath. We still have to return to town before sunset, unless you'd like to be out here all night.
But also, yeah, I mentioned it earlier. Because I can't remember too much about the first game's setting. But I'm wondering if this takes place in the same world. Sort of like how some of the Fire Emblem games take place in the same world. But most of them are in extremely distinct, separate ones. I just use voice acting. All right, step up to the first one. Yeah, because the first one had partial voice acting. So I have to imagine the first one did pretty damn well for them to go like, okay, we can now afford to do full voice acting for the second.
Arthur's right. While the problem is resolved, it is resolved, yes?
Of course. Did you ever doubt us?
Yes, I doubted you.
Good, good. While the problem is resolved, the magic will no doubt linger.
Then let's head back. We've got warm beds and a hot meal waiting for us.
My 2 favorite things.
Like an adventure.
Like Adol Kristen, Chapter 2, Safe Haven. Gratania, Road to Haven.
Sheesh, Quinn, do you really gotta walk so fast?
You seem to be keeping up just fine.
And I'm in armor.
Yeah, only because I'm going double time to catch up with you.
Or maybe you usually go half-time and you're just mad I'm making you work for it. Hmm?
Ah, whatever. Never mind that, though. You're thinking what I'm thinking, right?
Reardon, I will never know what you're thinking.
Just tell me.
I get the feeling you do.
All right. For a civilian, he's got a good head on his shoulders. Kept his cool in a fight, didn't slow us down. Plus, he clearly has the spirit.
And he's magic.
Exactly. So
We can talk to Father about it.
Father?
Aw, you're no fun. It could be a surprise. Or a secret.
Unfortunately for you, your old man hates both.
Well, that's because he's no fun either. Hey, Alden, you don't think maybe you could put in a good word for the kid? You know, grease a few palms.
With some magic.
He looks to be your age to me.
You know me. I'm an old soul.
I'm an old
Yeah, an old soul with a child's heart.
Sheesh, man. They really have to walk so fast?
They like being the vanguard. Besides, somebody has to pull up the rear.
Suits me fine. I enjoy the peace and quiet.
Oh. Should I shut up?
Oh, sorry.
Never mind me. You're fine.
I'm not
What
being
they're
quiet.
talking about up there?
You.
Isn't it obvious? They're talking about you.
Me?
You're very interesting. I'd be talking about you too.
We already are.
Oh, yes, that's true.
But why? I'm just some guy.
I'm just some guy,
Some
man.
guy calls on the Order to investigate an uncharted ruin, coinciding with reports of magical disturbances in the area. Then we find out that guy is also an adept.
It's more than coincidence that you stumbled on that place. You were looking for it, weren't you?
Damn. You guys read me like a book.
I just want to play the next map so I can see what the Thief Girl's about. Because I remember the Thief Girl in Dark Deity 1, Sia, she was fucking busted. Now, I also played that game at launch, and it received a whole bunch of, like, balance changes, which, I'll be real, I don't know how I feel about that for a single-player SRPG. I feel like I would much rather... Like, there's a part of me where I go, like, games nowadays are too comfortable making balance changes and stuff. I would much more prefer a game to go, no, it's out, here is the way it works. If we want to make changes, we'll make it in a sequel. The only thing we'll do are quality of life changes and like bug fixes. Right. Again, and that might just be the me that remembers buying Game Boy Advance games talking, where it's like, oh yeah, they didn't have that capability to be able to update and make those kinds of changes.
Were you drawn to the place? Is that how you found it?
Nah, nothing like that. I guess I was just looking for an excuse to get out of town. I'm not the most popular guy.
I'm only the second most popular
Why
guy.
not? You haven't got a rep we should know about, right?
No, just... People were blaming me for all the weird stuff going down. Strange lights, ghosts in the dark, distant voices. Even my folks joined in.
Why would they blame you? That sounds cruel.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm an adept after all.
And that means?
The way I hear it, Haven was founded by Eastern exiles. Adepts have an icy reputation overseas.
Some folks just can't let an old prejudice die.
Anyway, it doesn't really matter.
I'm trying to remember if there were
Arthur,
adept
look.
racism in
It's Reardon. He seems...
Something's happened.
It's Haven. There's smoke on the horizon.
Oh no!
What?
A simple blaze or worse?
We don't know yet. But given all that's been going on lately, Quinn's assuming the worst.
What do you mean? What's the worst?
Bandits.
An invasion. They came from...
From Asvarel! We knew it might come to this, but so soon?
Okay.
I have to go help.
Hey, kid, hold on a sec. Wait up!
Come on, let's get after it.
Britannia. Haven. Well, okay. Introduce villain faction.
Everything is burning!
What's the situation?
Oh yeah, I forgot that there was... Oh, interesting. So... Okay, so I'm already looking, like, top left, you can see, like, a royal guard kind of situation. With some regular knights. But then you have the, like, the old Western style, like, axe guy that I remember.
Lucky, if you can call it that. There were forces stationed nearby, so evacuation is already underway.
Evacuation? Then this is a losing battle.
A lost battle. I've been in enough spats to know defeat when I see it.
We have a plan, right?
Half of one. We muck in, get the townsfolk to safety, and then bolt. No time to get fancier than that.
Are you sure that's wise? We could end up trapped in the blaze.
My parents are in there! We have to do something!
Right. On your order, Gwyn.
No orders this time. Once we get in there, it'll be chaos. Just fight like hell, then run like hell.
Understood.
Go in, do the job, get out. Okay, so what's going on here?
You there, sellsword! Take your men to the north side of town. Secure a safe route for the Baron and his house. Tell them the Lords of Gritania sent you. And, be sure to mention my name. Yes?
Okay. Carlisle.
Carlisle.
Now go! Accept no delay. Their survival is of paramount import.
All right, gents. We've got a whole lot of folks who need saving, and not much time to get it done. But when's that ever stopped a Southern Rider? Never!
Roar!
Exactly! Now let's roll out! Oh, and don't bother reinforcing the north. If the merchant lords and the mercs can't handle themselves, then that's their problem, not ours!
I don't get it. How are the Merchant Lords and the Southern Riders both here?
Are they not supposed to be?
Well, the Merchant Lords run Gritania, and the Southern Riders think nobody should run Gritania. For them both to be here is an exceptional circumstance. Though...
Uncle, you sound like you have more you want
Uncle.
to say.
Okay.
I do, but we want for time. We can discuss the details after the battle.
I'll hold you to that. Now let's get back to business.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, also forgot to mention. So yes, we do have the new "I got that" emote, which is Stock, who has a whole plethora of items, but in this case, he has a bruh fish. So that is a new emote. That is by Tamsk, who is fantastic with the commission. Still waiting for news on the Altina stair one. The person I commissioned hasn't heard back, or I haven't heard back from them. So hopefully they're not just like ghosting me perpetually. But so evacuate 4 homes, use blue abilities 2 times, and then I need to defeat the boss within 13 turns. Okay. So a paladin, Asvaral, soldier. Has loot, drops 1 emerald or poster when counterattacking damage increased by 25. Stats increased. Asvaral drops 1 longbow. Tough. Okay. So instead of having separate screens to go to, being like, oh hey, need to like go check their stats, it's just straight, oh hey, here. And then okay, so yellow health bars are neutral. Okay. And so we have to get through there. Okay. So they're presumably going to be going either like out this way or out that way. What's that little... Okay, you have 500 gold. Yeah, what is that? Is that just part of their... Yeah, okay, I think that little cloud is part of their just like base thing. Their base like icon. Okay, so what is your deal? Oh, you're level 5. Jeez, okay. And you're level 8. Abilities. Healing eye for 21. Apply 3 heavy poison stacks to an enemy. Grants an ally 4 speed for 1 turn. Apply 10 heavy weak stats. Heavy vulnerable for 2 attacks damage increased by 6. Heavy weakness for 2 attacks damage reduced by 10. Teleport an adjacent ally to a tile up to 5 away. Read your tome, granting an ally 31 mana. Neat. Okay. So, what we're going to do 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 2. Okay. So just in terms of the map, so we need to get up to here. We need to get here, we need to get here, and we need to get here to evacuate them. Okay, that's all. I would say that's reasonable. Okay, you're a bow guy, so... oh, and each... Okay, so each of the little squares is indicative of the hits in combat. Okay. Shrink. Cool. Love the flips. We like flips. Okay. Cool. Okay. So you can come up here and just punch you dead. Punch. Nice. Good. Okay. And then you, 1 range physical as an outlaw. Okay. So what you can do, I'm thinking,
Let's let loose.
is you can come over here and let's do this. Does this probably be enough to level Iron up? Yeah, because he was at 99.
I'm really
Okay,
picking this
HP,
up.
Fortitude, Luck. So I'm assuming Might is physical attack, Speed is speed for the calculation on double hits, Dex is accuracy, Defense is probably physical defense, Fortitude is likely magic defense, Mastery Dex might be dodge and mastery might be accuracy, maybe, and luck is probably crit chance. If I were to hazard guesses on the meanings of the various stats. Okay.
They're mine.
Okay, so doing 16 increased by mana spent. Be doing 13. This costs 45. Yeah, here you go. Boom. Good. Level up.
The sky's the
Might, fortitude, mastery. Okay, not getting like the damaging
Alrighty.
stats. 13. Okay, I need. Tad annoying. Okay, you can do 16, which is good, but you're also the highest level 1. I don't want to be killing with you. Yeah, I want to be hurting with you. Cool. Yeah, hurting with you so that other people can get the kills is the ideal scenario. Dodge reduced by 15 for 1 turn. Okay. Oh, doing combat. Oh, so that's important. Okay. So
I'll see it done.
can you? Okay, you could potentially be able to kill you. 785. Oh wait, no wait. 13. 13, 3, 2, 1. 13, 3, 2, 1. 13, 3, 2, 1. 3. Okay, so you're not too strong, so I should focus on you and you in terms of
Let's move, people.
getting kills.
Alrighty.
So let's do this.
Not one step further.
Was that crit? Yeah. Boom, boom. Hell yeah. Cool, cool, cool.
Spirits favor me today.
Ooh, not a great level. I mean, it's 2, but okay. And then okay, do this just to guarantee the kill. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, ally, Asvarel. Okay, cool, good. Ally's gone. 12. Oh, you missed the 92, Saxon? Bastard. Okay. Actually,
Happily.
no, we're gonna come up here, evacuate. Oh, that's it? No other thing?
Yep.
Okay. Use blue abilities. Okay, let's come up here. And let's not let a kill's worth of experience go to waste. 2, 1. You still need something. Wait, are you able to heal? Yeah, you are able to heal.
I can do this.
Do you have an ability? Okay. Who has blue abilities? Is it just him? Is he the only one with like a blue ability? What does a blue ability mean? Okay. You're level 2. You're level 2. You're level 1. You're level 2. Okay. So you need the kill. How much health do you have? 17. Yeah, let's do this. Weaken them. Cool. Good.
Hold nothing back.
Okay. So then we can do actually. Okay, so be in range of that one. Yeah, if I can draw this guy out. You come over here. Good. Level up. Hell yeah.
Yes!
Ooh, that's a nice
Can't
level.
believe it.
Might, speed, dex, and luck, along with 2 HP.
You make it look easy.
Okay. So then you come out over here.
Let me patch you up.
Let's heal you up. Okay, weight. Codex. Stats. HP pool, power, speed increases true speed, defense, physical, called it, fortitude, magical, good, dex, accuracy, and crit dodge. Mastery, increase the ability of, oh, mastery is effect. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Advanced stats, power, damage dealt, accuracy increases chance to hit, 1 point equals 1%. Dodge, okay. True speed, speed minus weapon weight, increases dodge and unit attack. Will attack twice if it is 5 above opponent's true speed. Okay. So they're saying speed and true speed, whereas Fire Emblem just has it kind of as, what is it? Like the speed, they have a speed and you just have to subtract the weapon's weight and they just don't auto-calculate it for you. Crit. Okay. 1 point equals 1%. They could really just use percent. If everything is 1 point equals 1%, just say percent every time. Crit void. Okay, stats. Light, heavy, severe, 1, 2, 3. Exhaustion after fighting combat. Unit lose dodge equal to stacks next turn. Bleed. Effective unit takes damage equal to stacks after combat for X combats. Poison effective unit has all stats reduced to equal to stacks for X combats. Weak unit damage is reduced equal. Vulnerable unit damage taken is increased equal to stacks. Block unit damage taken is reduced. Stun you can act on their turn for X. Oof. Snared unit reduced to stacks. Blinded. Okay. Abilities. Okay.
I'll see it done.
We're gonna come over here. Wait. Okay. Yeah, just so you can have some support. Okay. Okay, then you came down just as I expected. Miss, hell yeah. You also missed an 80%. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you...
Sure thing.
Okay, what is a blue ability? Are all of his abilities like technically blue because the picture, yeah, it's red. Is this blue? Okay. Yeah.
Time to ride.
What about you? 36. Spread equally. That's not enough. Okay. Abilities. Yeah, we'll do this so you can get a kill.
Stay away from my family.
And critical. Hell yeah.
It didn't have to be
Awesome.
this way.
I'll do it.
Okay, yours also red and okay, so anything that does direct damage is going to be red.
I got this.
Okay, you come over here. All stats reduced by
Did what
3.
you
Okay,
got?
is that a blue? Yes. Oh, you get to do that and attack? That's nice. No, I'm gonna wait. Yeah. Because also, it's guaranteed hits. So, 1, 2, good.
You make it look easy.
Chance of dodge increased by 20. Why is she... Wait, she gets it twice? Dodge increased by 20 for 2 turns after using an ability. Ooh. Ooh. That's really nice. Oh, it's because she used an ability, like, both turns. Okay.
You need me?
Okay, let's come over here. Actually, before I do that, you have 1 to 2 magic range. Okay. I mean, chances are,
Sure thing.
whatever.
I'm here. Don't worry.
Putting him there. Got the gold. Good. So now we don't have to worry about it. So that is still a thing. Abilities.
I'll protect you.
Let's just do that because chances are we get something special if he survives. Okay. And
It's time.
our guy likely. Oh, okay. Because I think it goes us then ally turn. So. Abilities.
Be gone.
Good.
We should study this later.
Okay, got a long sword. Hell yeah. Okay. And then you. Boink. Good. Yeah, we'll leave bow guy because they can handle that one safely. Okay. And you came out. Oh, missed. Hell yeah. Okay, and that is just a part of their thing. And I do like the idea that that's just a... They have the magic circles just, like, out and about. Okay. Things are on fire. Okay, good. So now we have to go up here to get that house, and then up there to get that one. Yeah, for the...
I'll see it done.
Yeah, we're gonna move up and around that away for you. And then you're still level 2. You have more XP than him, actually. So...
Coming.
I don't like her being, like, alone out on that side. And you cannot be double attacked, quick feet.
You sure?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have you come out here. Just do this. Because he has the accuracy buff.
Part and
Or
parcel,
the,
huh?
not accuracy buff, the...
You make it look easy.
Doesn't, easier to not get hit. Okay. Abilities. Heal
Hold still for a
you.
moment.
Good. Wait. Okay. Abilities. Okay, from your tome.
I'm here.
That.
Don't worry.
Give you mana. Evacuate. Good. Okay, so we got 2 out of 4. It's not terrible. Abilities.
Let me help.
Here we go. We don't want to push too far north right now. Okay, the allies just aren't moving. Okay. So annoying. Yeah, that's what we expected for both of them. Was not expecting you. Okay, okay. Nice flail. Okay. You're level 2. Okay. Let's just do that. Boink. Good. Get
Keep it
him.
up. Let's move, people.
Get him that, and it's safe. Yeah, we should probably just start drawing them down. I'm gonna have someone else come out that way. But we can, at the very least, funnel the middle. Okay. So I already got you. So that means I can't double attack you. I don't want to go
Alrighty.
too crazy. Drops 500. See, I want these guys to go up north first before I start like moving. Before I start schmoving, but I might have to send him out to the left to kind of help her advance. Okay. Okay, let's take you out. Good. Yeah, get him down. And then
Let's get it done.
I
can do
mean,
this.
he does have that spell. Deal 36 damage to spread equally, maximum 14 each. I mean, you can't kill him. And that does get him down to 14.
Who, me?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. Shadow step. Cool. Good. Okay.
You sure?
Now you can use the ability. Because that'll take them both out. Hell yeah. Good. Good.
Am I?
Hell
Getting
yeah.
it?
Might and Dex. That we like to see. Cool, cool, cool.
Sure thing.
Now. This is one where. Yeah, we're gonna hold the line a little bit. Yeah, you know, let's draw them out because it goes ally first, then enemy. So Gwyn, pull down on that side. Cool. Okay, you coming? Yes. Okay, that's the one that I was expecting to go first. 8, 13. Good. Nice. Okay, those fires are there. Oh, you... Okay, didn't even realize that. That was a viable path. Okay, then we got this. So...
You sure?
And you... Okay, so...
Time to ride.
Let's have you come over... How much money? You have 91? Yeah, so have you come over here. So you can wait. And we're going to have you come over here. So you can
Let me
just
patch you up.
heal him. And then draw that bow guy down. Then you have 14 in health. You're level 2. You're level 2. Okay, so that can kill. Are you able to kill? No. Okay.
Sure thing.
increases. I mean, it seems like he only has 50 mana left, so I kind of want to save it. Yeah. Okay. Let's just do this. Get the guaranteed kill.
Hey,
With plenty of
finders
XP.
keepers, right?
Get that gold.
Coming.
Have you come up here? I don't know if you would just straight kill or not. Because you might.
Let me help.
Hang on, heal you. Good. Okay, wait, but we'll put you here just to draw you down. Okay. 77. 49. Okay, not killing you. You have 15 health, but better than nothing. Gets Gwyn the kill.
Let's move, people.
Boink. Good. Oh, almost out of level. Well, next combat phase, she will level, so good enough. Okay, so then you're drawn down. Damn, hit that 46. Okay. He's doing 18. No, well, he crit. Damn it. Damn. I was hoping he wouldn't, because I wanted to kill someone else. So we need
I can do this.
to do something like this.
You're in my way.
Okay, so critical just doubles the damage. And you can see it actively updating in
I got
the
this.
system. Okay, keep thinking the boxes. Dodge plus 60 is and is okay. Okay, keep
I'll see
thinking
it done.
the
We need to move.
you keep thinking that they're
Yes?
not like you can't go through them or past them, but you can. Okay. So I feel like you'll move off.
Sure thing.
But I'm also not 100% sure.
Good call.
Okay, let's.
I'm there.
Okie dokie.
Let's let loose.
Wait. Actually. Okay, nope, never mind.
Okie dokie.
So I think the way it is the
Okie dokie.
boxes kind of act as a forest where you have to. Like, it decreases the amount of total move you can go through with them. Okay, cool, good. Good job, Saxon. Tough. 13. Level up, level 3. Hell yeah. Good level.
I'll need
Might,
all the
speed,
strength I can
defense, mastery. That's what we like to see. Okay, and you're coming down. He's just only doing 28. Okay, cool. And he didn't kill, so that's what we want. Okay, you're taking none. You're doing 12, so that's good. Just do more of that. Maybe 10. Probably 10. Oh, no. Actually, no. Nice. Good job. Cool.
I'm really picking this
Might
up.
and speed. We'll take it. We'll take it. Okay. Good. Okay, so you have 20 health. You just did a normal attack. Okay, it wouldn't kill. I use an ability doing 21.
Yes?
Okay.
They're mine. Be gone.
Do that.
We should study this later.
Easier. Got longbow.
It's
Cool.
time.
Evacuate. Okay, that's all the homes. Got a ruby. Okay, so you're going to be able to attack him. That's generally fine. Attack. Okay, you're guaranteed to hit, so that's good. Okay. And you missed, so that's perfect. Okay.
Moving it.
So they are most certainly not coming down here. Heal an ally, grant ally, force speed. It's always heal an ally, not heal self. Okay, so we got you guys. No, I don't want to. I'm thinking is I'll put him here and then just work everyone else a little bit. Yeah, like do this. You only have 76 hit. Yeah, because that's the issue. She's not very accurate, which typical of.
Spirits,
Oh, she got a
strengthen
crit.
me.
Nice. Yeah, if I can get ways to make her more accurate. Because this game, it doesn't have weapons. Or I don't remember it having weapons that have, like, durability. It's almost always a. Like, this thing's big difference to, like, the normal. Like, the normal system, combat system, was the whatchamacallit, was the yeah, I'm having trouble with my words. I move there. Okay, I would change that.
Happily.
We'll put him here, I'm thinking. Because even then, it's not like you can be surrounded. They probably won't go for him. But they have the thing where you can like upgrade like 4 different weapons that have permanent durability, but they each have different effects or like stat like differences. But I've been getting weapons like longsword, longbow, and stuff. So I'm curious to know what that like means. But okay, I need to take a quick 3-minute break, and then we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. So yeah, let's put him here. And then he can hopefully draw in some enemy combat and weaken them. Okay. I do like the side objectives. Especially because they're not all purely environmental based. He's done 28, fuck. They're also just like active things that you can just choose to do. And
Just
much.
a fraction of
God
my
damn
power.
it! Why are you critting so well?
Never get used to this.
Like this one time, I'm like, hey, can you not crit on a 5? On a 5%? Be much appreciated. Okay. Let's. There we go. Good. Level up. Come on, give me some
Oh
good
boy,
stuff.
I can
Ooh.
probably do better.
Okay, Cassandra is not getting good levels.
Let's let loose.
That is unfortunate reality. Seems to just be the case. She is just not getting good ones. Sorry to see. Sorry to
move.
sorry to see. Sorry to hear. Okay.
Be gone.
Here you go. Here's the ability. It's better damage, more guaranteed.
I can feel
Nice. That's a great level. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Everything that Cassandra isn't getting.
I got this.
Everything Cassandra isn't getting, he is.
Happily.
Okay. Ability.
You need me? Happily.
Her defense is 5. His defense is also 5. Yeah, he's also less likely to get doubled if this guy moves off. Yeah. 6. Leader in her post, but he can't do anything. Okay.
Sure thing.
Wait. Attack. Really don't want to risk him being super competent. So what we're going to do is instead we are
Coming.
going to
I'll protect you.
heal you for that good amount. Next EQ Monster Game is releasing in December. Oh my god, I'm not gonna play that. Like, you could not pay me enough. It will never be a sub goal. I had my experience. That was all I needed. I relived my childhood, and you know what? Sometimes games from childhood, not great. Sometimes don't live up to the memories. Okay, wait. Abilities.
Too
Yeah. Said to play one of the earliest entries. I mean, you know, it was the one that I had played before. Okay, good. And now he doesn't even do any damage, which is great. Okay. Yeah, you know, you've already gotten 2 level ups and you've gotten a sum total of, I think, 2 points. Sorry, Cassandra, but I think I have to just kind of call it on you. You're not great. Yeah.
Here, buddy.
Boink. it's wild to be this early in the game already
If only
doing
Dad could see me now.
25 damage and other stuff. Like, that is ridiculous to be doing that much.
All right, that looks like just about everyone. Let's make tracks, people.
Wait! We can't just leave. We've been doing so well.
And if we stay a moment longer, we'll start doing a lot worse.
So you're just gonna let them win?
They already have won. If you want to stay and fight, the only help you'll be is saving your parents the trouble of a cremation.
But my home.
Saxon, I need you to trust me. This is not the end, but it will be if you stay. So please.
Damn it all.
I'll be back, Saxon. I promise.
I'll be back. Chapter 3, Separate Ways. Base and world map. In the base, you may customize units and select your next mission. Cool. For now, you only have one choice of mission, but that will change at points later in the game. Hell yeah. Make sure to prepare your units accordingly, as you cannot return to base after starting a story chapter. Also, difficulty can only be changed in the... Okay, so you can change difficulty. Damn, okay. Big map. Big map. Okay. Weapons and runes. Units can have one weapon equipped at a time. This may be only changed a little bit. Okay, so they're definitely changing how shit works compared to Dark Deity 1. Because Dark Deity 1 is like, oh yeah, you got 4 weapons, but you could only choose to upgrade 1. Weapons have up to 2 rune slots that can have effects slotted into them. Runes that are slotted into a weapon can be extracted for a small gold cost, so feel free to use them up. Well, I mean, I don't want to spend gold, though. Army. Okay, and this tells you all their stuff. Okay. And then system. Okay. So you have the L1, okay. Rings. 3 gems may be combined to craft a ring, which grants a unit special effects. Units may have 2 rings equipped. This may only be changed while at base. Elixirs are one-time use items that increase a unit's stats by 2 or 5 for HP. Elixirs are rare, but the earlier you use them, the more work those stats put in. Decisions. And then purchase these. And then these are upgrade materials. I have 3,000. Okay. So Gwen, HP 30, 30, 23. I mean, you're level 5, so you're probably going to be at par for, like, pretty soon. So, you know, yeah,
Feels like a burst of energy.
let's boost her health, just so she's a bit higher. Cassandra, probably not going to be using her. She'll be siphoning XP. She's not good enough. Bonds. Okay, so we get bonds. So that's cool. So you have bonds with Gwen and Cassandra. Oh, and the different bonds get you stuff, so you kind of want to get like across with as many people as possible. Abilities. All abilities have 4 upgrade levels, which are upgrade using essence. Flame essence is for damaging abilities, life essence is for support abilities, and crystal essence is for utility and debuff abilities. Okay. You change classes, your upgrade resources will be refunded. Ooh, okay, that's nice. And then class trees. Okay. Neat. So, level 5. Oh, what the fuck? So you can class up at level 5? And you just need coins? That's ridiculous. Or is it saying that they're already classed up? Yeah, okay, they're already tier 2 units. Oh, interesting. Stroke. So I could change them if I want to. Light block, hemorrhage, poison, accuracy, chant. Oh, there's tooltips. Okay. Okay. Follow the arm, drop a banner on adjacent tile for 1 turn. Even power before I. 4 mana overpower. Like some. Okay. We're not gonna think about that. Okay, Geomancer. Summon an ally from up to 5 tiles away, dealing 17 damage to enemies adjacent to the ally's original tile. Oh, that's neat. Warlock. Okay, explode necrotic energy, applying 5 life poisons with the 2 tiles. Aegis, pretty cool. Apply 53 heavy blind stacks to an enemy within 2 tiles. Surround an ally with energy for 3 turns, reflecting 9 damage every time they are hit in combat. That's pretty good for a slow bastard. Okay, that's neat. So we're going to be having upgraded classes pretty early. Okay. And no one has got enough bond experience yet. But at least I can see. So hers is only with Alden for right now. Arthur's is only with Riordan. Riordan has a lot. But it seems like these are all the ones that he has. So that means Gwyn's probably gonna get like story characters a bit more. Okay. Gonna select mission. Okay. Gwyn. Longsword base power. 70851 10852. Okay, a lot more strength for a thing. Magic enemies at 10% of current HP to power, capped at 5. So you have 50 health. You get 5 power. Vicious crit plus 20. Actually, no. Tactician, every debuff and I increases damage by 2. Mighty power, faith. I mean, honestly, either like this one's pretty basic, but it's pretty damn good. This one is really good as long as you have a lot of health, right? If you don't have a lot of health, it's not great. 10-0-95-3 8-0-92. Okay. So this gets me 2 more damage or 2 more power, 5 more accuracy, and it only increases my weight by 1. Oh, wait, why does she have a rune, but no one else? Huh, weird. How much life does she have? She's got 30. So unless she takes damage, like even if she takes damage, it's 10% of health. So she would, by and large, be getting plus 3 attack or 3 power on her stuff. Her speed is also decent. And the weight of the weapon is 2. So I could also basically, like, it's either I make it so she has a 0 weight weapon and therefore true speed is 6, but she's probably not doubling anything. I'm just thinking of people that are like doubling stuff, right? It's like you got 9 and 13, like high speed. Whereas she's meant to be a heavier character. So I'm thinking that this is the one that makes the most, this was the one that makes the most sense. Because Templar, you're not always going to be fighting magic enemies. Yeah, so let's do this. Okay. Now what is... Runesmith slot rune into a weapon. If I want to extract it, I don't want to risk it. I like it. I don't want to potentially have it go. Okay, class trees. Where? Okay, I have 3,000 gold. Oh, God damn it! I keep having the different menus. Having main menu on L1, R1, and then a sub menu for each thing on L2, R2. Well, I get what they're going for. It's a little bit annoying. And because then it's like, okay, if you want to go between buy and sell, you have to do triangle. It's like there's just different stuff for each thing. Okay, so I can buy. Oh, because you need the different rune type. Okay, I see. So, I feel like I'm not going to be buying weapons, likely, because it seems like enemies drop those. To me, the essences make the most sense to, like, actually use gold to buy. Yeah, I'll buy 2 flame essences. Because these are really good. Mana cost and damage reduced by... Oh. So make it 18, but have it only cost 30. Reduce the mana cost of the ability by 10, make it 50. Increase damage mastery scaling by 50%. Scaling 30 plus 130% of mastery and 12 plus... Ooh. Use maximum damage mastery scaling by 50%. Wait. Increase maximum damage. Oh, because maximum 14 each. Oh, that's... Ah, I see. Poison, okay. Mana cost and damage raised by 50%. So, probably not great. Reduce mana cost by 10, get down to 30. Mastery scaling. Mastery's not great. Caster's healed for a percentage of damage done, 50%. That's good. That's really good. Tag with your pet. Mana cost raised. It'll be 75. Mastery scaling. Go down to 40. Increases defense reduction by 5. Honestly, the reduction of mana cost is probably the best one that you can do for most of these. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade that one. Because, yeah, have like a kind of self-heal is almost always worth it. Okay. You call the storm. Yeah, because you're using 60 on it, and we each only, like, you can only use maximum damage. 50%. Yeah. Now it's 16, so that's a lot better. Okay. Which would tell you how much you needed. Okay. But good. focus. I need to focus more. Yeah, her accuracy is garbage. And also her levels have just not been great, so I don't want to put any more into her. Saxon has been putting in work. Arthur and Saxon. So focus and relic. You already got one. Crystal focus. And relic staff. 10, 85, 2, 9, 85, 1. 9, 85, 1, 10, 85, 2. Relic 8. Okay. 8, 81. 8, 81. Okay. A little bit more accurate. A little bit more. 7, 80, 0. 2, 1. Okay. More accurate, but slower. Rather not. I think I'll just keep what I got. But it's interesting to like have a defined system that they're like, oh yeah, this is our big separation from Fire Emblem in the first game, and then kind of like renege on it. Now, I personally didn't care for the system. It felt almost a little too large of a system, where it's like, oh, each person gets 4 weapons, and it's like, well, you don't really need more than one once you find the one weapon that you should really be putting all your stuff in for a given character. So, I'm glad with it. Gritania, refugee camp north of Haven.
Did everyone make it to safety?
Looks that way to me.
Let's not count ourselves safe until we're certain. Valeria, Cassandra, can we count on you to scout the area?
Leave it to us, Gwyn.
I have to go find my parents. I didn't see them in the fighting, and...
You don't have to explain yourself. Go find your folks.
Right.
We're lucky we had reinforcements. What I'm wondering is why they're here, and how they got here before us.
Doesn't matter to us. We should head back to Celeborn, report to Father, and...
Are you crazy? We can't leave now. These people need our help.
And we can't offer that help without the support of the Order.
While normally I would advise we confer with the Grand Master, we may not be given that luxury.
Perhaps you're right. Still...
We should at least talk to the local leaders before we depart.
I agree. Come on, let's get this over with.
Let's figure it out.
And that is precisely why we cannot get involved.
In it.
You and your chosen are housing our wounded. You're already involved.
We are as forbidden from inflicting harm as we are obliged to relieve it.
If I may interrupt, we've come on behalf of Grandmaster Irving.
Ah, Alden. That must make you two the Sildarin children, then.
Sildarin.
I can see the resemblance. And who's this one?
Arthur. Arthur Sildarin. We're all family here.
We
I'm
pulled
adopted.
on his ears one too many times. I mean, how are we to know he'd stay that way?
I see. Well,
Okay.
I am Reverend Enid. This is Lord Carlisle, and...
And I'm Commander Aaron.
Aaron.
Lucky you were here to help. You did a brave thing back there.
Honestly, we thought we were the lucky ones. We didn't expect reinforcements.
Did the Grandmaster not inform you of his plans? How curious.
He knew it was happening?
We are indeed aware of the plan. Gwen is merely thankful.
Plan, okay.
Just play along.
Shut
Don't
up.
be too thankful. Could be the attack only happened because the Lord was paid enough.
Coin is not our master. We are its. Our only loyalty as this nation's rulers is to Gritania.
He's so big.
You're only loyal to your Gritania. Her people should be free to govern themselves without masters to pull their strings.
Our people are free, precisely because of our efforts to keep them that way. Do you truly believe they'd prefer your personal brand of anarchy?
If not anarchy, then perhaps he intends to trade your strings for his chains, subjecting our people to martial law?
Ha! Come on now, don't accuse me of both. You have to pick one or the other. And the people know that what you label anarchy is what they call liberation.
Okay.
They seem friendly.
This is a fun table to be at.
Reardon.
Surely these concerns are but trifles compared to the threat of Asvarel, no?
Aye, true enough that. I don't get it, though. Asvarel's been posturing along the border for some time now, but to invade?
This is no invasion, I fear. Their force is too small, and somebody would have sounded the alarm. But if not an invasion, then what?
Scouting party.
Perhaps the commander's paranoia contains a kernel of truth. The timing of this attack may be no coincidence. If they knew we would be gathered in Haven, that might explain how quickly they moved.
If that's the case, then you can't stay here. They'll be looking for you.
Okay, so it's the
Then
Reverend
we shall
special.
return to the Tri-Towns, where our defenses are strongest. The death of even a single lord is an unacceptable risk.
The Riders will take care of the refugees while the Lords sit on their hands. We can't just sit around and chew the fat now.
Then the Chosen and I will be returning to Eazen's Hope with the wounded. If Asvarel threatens the border, it is our duty to negotiate peace.
Okay.
Well, that was productive.
Very.
Politics.
I have a bad feeling about this. I hope Cass and Val are doing all right.
Okay, so we have a healing group, a freedom fighter group, and a
It's quiet. No birds, no critters.
quasi-monarchist group.
They must be spooked.
Of course they are. This is their home, and it's being hurt. Anyone would be afraid. Like Saxon.
Despite how they treated him?
Even a bad home's a home.
Hey, you're Gritanian too, aren't you?
Oh, I guess so.
Then shouldn't you be scared? This used to be your home too.
I am scared.
Right.
What about you?
Showing it.
You grew up in Asvarel.
I did, but that was so long ago I barely remember. Besides, the Order's my home now.
Okay, so this is in the
It's
same
all our
world as
home.
Dark Deity, I'm sure.
But it's okay to be sad about the places that used to be home.
Whatever Asvarel is today, it's not the
Right?
country I
Is
grew
it?
up in. That old home, it's lost to me.
That's very sad.
Yes, it is. Wait, look there!
Oh no. A fuck ton of people.
There's a lot. Too many.
They're heading further past the border. We have to warn the others. Come on, Cass! And that's what we saw.
Well, that confirms our suspicions. They're aiming to eliminate the Gritanian leadership.
Split up like they are now, it'll be a slaughter.
Then we've got to do something.
Not a chance. There's only 6 of us.
7. 7 of us.
And that makes so much the
Gonna fight?
difference.
I'm there.
We're not getting involved. It's a direct violation of the tenets of the Order. We're sworn not to get involved in these kinds of conflicts. We're already straining that oath as is.
So what's the
It's
Order's
too
thing?
dangerous. I can't allow it.
Gwyn, I agree with Reardon.
What's going on here, Alden?
I'm not at liberty to say.
Father's plan, perhaps?
I believe the Grand Master would urge you to intervene, yes.
You're hiding something from us. But we'll have to act fast if we're gonna do this.
Fine. We still can't be in 3 places at once.
Then we must choose one place to be.
Okay.
Whomever we save, we have to be prepared for them to be the only survivors.
Damn.
The Riders are with the refugees, and they're willing to fight back.
Your family's with them too. You've got to help them.
But if the Lords are lost, the power vacuum could shake Gritania to its core. Theirs is a prosperous and stable Gritania.
Losing their church would be no better. Besides, the Chosen are non-combatants and are carrying wounded. They can't fight back.
Or won't.
The Chosen, too, are sworn not to interfere in these matters. Their tenets are the most closely aligned with our own.
Oh, and you even have things. You even give me things. Okay, well, Merchant Lords is out because I don't give a shit about them. So, Southern Rise, a Gritanian faction that prioritizes the safety of small towns and the people, least capable of defending themselves. Gritanian faction that prioritizes the economic health of the realm. Gritanian faction that prioritizes the common faith of the Gritanian people. So, Crystal Essence, Life Essence, okay. Defense Elixir, Fortitude Elixir, okay. 2 Amethyst, 2 Onyx. I don't know what those crystals mean just yet. Actually, no, you need the crystals to make it rings. Sword, Scimitar, Axe, Ceremonial Cleave. Okay, well. The fact that they have rewards clearly labeled kind of pushes me the wrong way, because it's not purely on, like, oh, how I feel. I wanted to do Southern Riders anyway, because, I mean, Sax's parents are with them, so we gotta save them. So, yeah, we're doing Southern Riders. Help the Southern Riders, you will not be able to change this decision. Yeah.
The Riders are the best equipped to
Side
fight
with the
off
Southern
Masvidal,
Riders.
and I won't leave the lives of the refugees to fate.
Thank you, Gwen.
Come, we've wasted enough time already. Like the commander said, no time to chew the fat.
But the fat's the delicious part to chew, especially on a well-seasoned steak.
Commander Aaron,
Split up, Duel.
we come bearing news.
Split up our group of 7.
I suppose I'm not so lucky to get good news, am I?
Right? We're gonna pull an Ike. We're gonna split up our party. Ike with one, Micaiah with another. I forget who the third leader of the other faction was in Radiant Dawn. But like, oh yeah. It's not like you need everyone. I mean, that's true. Kinda, but there's only really like 1, 2 people that we could like not go with, and even then it's not.
As Varella's in pursuit and will be here soon, we must stand and fight.
So that's true, but that's also very mid to late game, where like your characters have had a chance to have several levels of growth and promotion and really, you know, get some broken shit going on. Right? Like when we had Tana in like FE Sacred Stones, or I mean hell, even Sia in Dark Deity 1, right? Like, but you need to get them there first, and the start of the game is not where that's really showing.
Those sons of... Then I suppose we're in for a brawl. You'll be fighting alongside us, I hope.
Sorry, Matthias, can you do that at the start? Okay, yes, I can agree with the 3D... Well, not all the games post the 3DS ones, but most certainly the ones where you can pair the units up, so Awakening and Fates, right? Those are the ones where it's very much easiest to get broken really quickly, because you just pair up 2 units and then get the relationship up to max, and their bonuses off of that are just insane. 3 houses, it's early-ish in the game that you can start kind of breaking if you know what you need to level up for each of the characters to get like really good classes. And depending on what you do, you're able to very much break certain maps specifically. 3 House Byleth. Yes, Byleth is just a very good unit in that one. Especially if you can get them up to a flying unit. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a lot of the other ones. But yeah, most of the time, a broken unit is a mid to late game kind of thing.
Glad to hear it. Boys, we've got company and not a lot of time to set the table. Let's give them a taste of good old Gritanian steel.
Yeah, let's do it. Okay. So, defeat foes 25, visit both camps, use defensive terrain. Okay. So, where are the camps? Begin mission deployed 7 out of 7. Now, the question is, are we early enough in the game to just say, F it, I don't want to use... Because the thing is, right, Cassandra, I could just try not to do combat with her. Now, with the Switch 2, I'm going over some updates for the Switch 1 FE games. Yeah, but I mean, it's not like the Switch 1 FE games ran poorly. I would say anyone that needs it would probably be the Muso games. Yeah, I'll probably keep Cassandra in, but just as a healer, because feeding her combat is kind of a waste. She's already at 2 levels with middling returns. Okay, and the enemies that we're fighting are still in like the level 2 kind of situations. So maybe there's a level 3 somewhere, like down here. No, even you're level 2. And you have an elixir of speed, so we most certainly want to kill you. And you have, what do you have? You have 1 relic staff, so we definitely want that. Okay. So, got you, Javelineer, 1 to 2, 1, 1. Okay. So this one, this side is a lot of single sorcerer. Okay. Let's do this. Your magic, your Javelineer. Because we need to try and kill 25, which means, and we're protecting Aaron. So over 8 turns. Ooh, that's a lot. Is it just total 25 on the entire map? And also, you have a ruby, so I want to make sure I get over to you. But I need to visit both camps. So what camps are they talking about? Okay. That camp and this camp. Okay. Easy enough. Should be doable. Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Because this is high enemy density. This is a bit less. So what I might do is I might just say F it to going this top route for the most part. Well, yeah, it's not the corners of 3 houses could really need some graphical upgrades. I don't think they're. I think most of the game upgrades that are on the Switch 2 are never going to be graphical. They're almost all like performance improving or adding some extra stuff. Like maybe the FPS, but I don't think they're generally adding like better fidelity stuff. Because also there's a certain aspect of it where it's just like, oh, this is just the art style, and this is how it's staying. Okay, we have to protect you. So these guys are likely going to be... Okay. I need to push to get to these camps, but these guys are likely going to be bum rushing us. Likely. Okay. So that's important to also think about. Yeah, your speed is garbage. And your accuracy... This could be a bit of a difficult battle, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, just gonna have to use these guys in a smart way. Yeah, we'll do this. So hopefully we can get him quick. But yeah, just need to protect you. Okay. And we need to use defensive terrain, so I need to stand on these as much as possible. Okay. Start the battle. Let's go. Okay. So, defeat the foes will get us an axe rune. I guess that's not too important. Visit both camps, get us an astral coin, which I think is the thing that lets us rank up. And defensive terrain, flame essence, which we want for our stuff. So, Empowered enemies. Some enemies marked by a skull are empowered, gaining additional effects and powers. Yeah, I figured that out myself. Empowered enemies are more likely to have loot, but pose greater danger than their regular allies. Take care to read their empowerments and adjust your tactics accordingly, which I do think is a cool thing. Drops 1 relic rune.
Moving it. Who, me?
Okay. Abilities. Okay, you're already almost dead with that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have you come over here. You have low hit chance, so. Okay, good. You missed. Nice. Okay, because she's still higher level, so we don't want to be. We don't want to be too crazy with it.
Orders.
Like we still want to be trying to get the.
Anything to protect
Still want to
the
get the
others.
kill XP on people lower level. Okay. Abilities 16. Or I can do 18. With possibility of being hit. Can you?
Yep, yep.
Okay. See, I don't want to do too much damage. Because what? You're doing 15, 8. That's 23 to his defense. 23, yeah, okay. I don't want to go too crazy with it because I don't want them to poach the kills. Like that is an important aspect. Because if they poach the kills, it's kind of pointless.
We need to move.
Okay. You can get him down to 15 health. And then you can remove them. Okay, good. Yeah, so you come down over here. You're at level 3. You're at level 3.
We need to move.
Yeah, let's just do this safely. Oh, you missed a 90, bud. Okay. Yeah, don't want you to poach. Might still poach anyway, but save a little bit.
Damn good technique.
Shit. I
Let's
really
get it
was
done.
hoping he wouldn't poach that early. Okay, we'll do this. Just kind of protect the side
yep.
a little bit. Might need to. I think I'll keep him here. No, you can go here right now.
Happily.
Yeah, because you're still in range to be able to get back and heal him just in case. But yeah, let's put you like here, because then, okay, you're moving out. You're like they're moving out. Okay. Yeah, so I already got one poached, which is what I wanted to avoid. Okay. Okay. Reinforcements. Okay. So these support guys are not going to be here for very long because they are bum rushing to fight. Okay. And it is total kills. It's not just
Good call.
ours, which is good. Okay. Now, if that's yours, there's no reason to. There's no reason to wade into danger for it. Get the kill. It's better than wasting the XP. What's your move? My move, okay.
I'll do it.
So you can come over here. Do this. We still need to get to that camp, so. You, South Sword. Standing attacks by 2 heavy snare.
Right.
Yeah, let's do this. Good. Okay. Terrain bonuses. Yeah. Okay, can you? You probably would kill.
Orders.
You sure?
Just thinking. Because you have 18. You have 30.
Let's get it done.
You could do this. Yeah. And that would spread it a decent ways. The 36 divided by 3 is 12. So that would leave you with 1 health.
Coming.
What? 84 hit. Okay. Yeah, let's do it.
Stay down.
Yeah. Yeah, because it gets them a good amount of XP. So with that, we need to do this in like a smart way.
Alrighty.
Okay. Just need to hit a 90. Okay,
Pulling
you
my
hit a
weight.
90. Good job.
So powerful.
Okay. Then you can come in here and command Wolf. And that will allow this kill. Good. Level 4. Hell yeah. Come on, baby.
I'm really
Yeah,
picking
that's a
this
good
up.
level. That's a good level. Speed, Dex, Fortitude, and 2 health. We'll take it.
I got this.
Okay. And then we'll come up here and just do this. Good. Nice. Okay. You're moving down to attack him. Did a lot of damage. Okay. He's gone. Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. So let's try and get another. 84. Can you kill from? Okay, yeah, you can totally kill him. So I need another environmental advantage. So that's
Alrighty.
what I'm trying to fish for here. So I could get you down to 19. If you came here and used your ability again, it would do 12 to all of them. That would kill you. That would get you down to 16. And it would also kill you, which defeats the purpose of trying to empty you. Okay, that would get you down to 12. But I would rather. Wait, how much
sure?
total? So you're doing 16.
Coming.
heavy poison.
Special delivery.
There we go. And you still get to attack. Yeah. Here, do this. Good. Okay. That also puts you in relatively easy kill range. Okay. I'm just thinking about it in terms of maximum move, because that's a safe attack.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, we'll do this. There we go. Don't want to be getting kills with
Not so bad.
Cassandra, as I said before, but it's fine. Okay, and then you're guaranteed hit here, and I get the bonus.
Guess I was better. Hey, finders
so now
keepers,
there's
right?
2, and then you're able to come down here and just punch this guy dead. Okay, good. You leveled up. Good level. Yeah, that's a really good
Can't
level.
believe it.
That is a fantastic level. Okay. That was all of those. Now here's the thing where we need to be careful. I don't want to push too far forward with these two and get absolutely trounced and surrounded, because nothing can go here, but that's still not great. 17 damage. Because once again, I also don't want... I don't want any kill steals. Yeah, we'll do this one because... Oh, well, you got a crit. Nice. Hell yeah.
Ah, I've read
Got a
about
ruby.
these.
That's what we wanted. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. Because if I put him here and then her here, then he can only be attacked from the top.
They're mine.
So 17 for that, or 13 for this, with potential for crit. Glad he didn't crit. Didn't want him to crit. Okay, she's at 24 health. She needs all the health she can get. So I'm gonna do this to just guarantee the kill. Like, she was already killing, but I get the health back, and so she's at full health. Yeah, because 10, you're doing 26, so this is just a straight kill.
I am
that's
sorry,
good.
Truly.
Okay, you're doing 0. I just one tap. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, cool. So now her front is spoken for. Oh shit. I didn't realize they had like super long. Oh wait, no, that's not super long range. That's just here.
Happily.
Fuck, she might be. Okay. Snared movement. Okay. You will come out and help next turn. So anyone who needs heal? No, I really should have done this differently.
I'm there.
Okay.
Yep.
You can't get there. You can.
I'm there.
You can't. Okay. So we just need to go here right now. Reach. Okay. Visit a camp. Wish there was a bit more, like, flavor to it.
Alrighty.
Okay. Okay. You're actually able to do javelin hit. Wait. Okay.
It's time.
So you need to do this. See, this is the
It's
question,
time.
right? Because her unit info, she has the why can't I look at the thing? Because it's what deal? It's gain back 50% of damage dealt as health. I don't know if that includes. Right. I don't know if that includes like total damage dealt or just like the damage calculation health or the actual health removed. So I'm gonna do it against you because your health is higher. So just in case.
That'll have
Nice
to be.
defense, mastery, luck. Good. Okay. And the defense is good because most of these guys are physical attackers. Okay. How much health do you have? You have 24. Okay. Just trying to think. Because I need to attack from here. I don't like. I think the game could work a little bit better on. Because the game doesn't consistently try to keep your character in the center of the screen, basically. The attack stuff, like the camera doesn't auto-center you like Fire Emblem does. So there are situations where you can't tell exactly who you're targeting. Which kind of sucks. Okay, so we need to think about this. So your power is 15, your power is 10, her defense is 9 and just buff, so you can't actually do damage. You can still do damage. You can do the most damage because it's going against her fortitude, but you can't get to this one, so it's kind of pointless, and that's why I gave you more health. Your power is 17, so you're more dangerous. But ultimately, yeah, your speed is 9, so you could potentially do like a double against him. So we're going to put him here, and we're going to remove. We're just going to be sure about it. We're going to remove him because we don't want him out and about. We're at 18 out of 25, so we're doing pretty good. We need one more defensive terrain to get it, which we will. And then we just need to get to this camp, which also should be doable.
Good call.
Wait, can I? No. Oh, it's putting circles around. It puts like a little like circle around you if you would otherwise not be able to. Okay, cool. And you're coming in, you're gonna remove them, which does help a little bit. Okay, and it seems like enemies have more of a chance to attack the ally units first. Okay, good. You're attacking her when she has the boosted defense, so that was a slightly more dangerous one. Okay, you missed an 80, damn it. Okay, and he hit an 84. Okay. Okay, that one. Okay, get more reinforcements, so that's fine. Okay. So, in terms of danger.
They're mine.
Thinking. You makes a good deal of sense to go for this. There we go.
Keep it up.
Okay, flame essence, good. Okay.
It's time.
And then you're still not like peachy keen on health. This ally will likely target you to kill, which is fine. Abilities. Okay, so I can check to see. You only have 9 health. So if you hit, I should only get 4. But I'm doing 27. So it's either 4 or 13. 13.
It had to be done.
It's based off of your total damage, not the amount of health the enemy unit has. That is crazy.
You need me?
That's crazy good. Wait, you can't attack through? That's fucking bullshit. Abilities. Actually, how's your mana gun? It's at 20. You should be fine. How are we looking down here? Okay, no one down here can get to us. It's just you and you. So let's come over here.
Too easy.
Do that. Yeah, and then you're basically a freebie, and I don't want to feed Alden, so we're gonna hold because I still need to kill 4 more foes, and there's plenty of them, and it's turn 5 of 8, so we should be good.
Hold still for a moment.
Let's give you some speed, just in case, because neither of you have been hurt. Let's do this just to get some damage on you. Cool. Okay, good.
I can do this.
I could use his spell. Do this. There we go. Kills one of them. Get crystal essence. Nice. And then you can do this.
Wrong place,
Nice and safe.
wrong time.
Crit. Good.
Anything to protect the others. Hey,
Nice.
finders keepers, right?
Dagger rune. That's great. Okay. You attacked the one that I was not expecting you to, and also didn't kill them, so I appreciate it. 12. And you didn't crit, so that's multiple. Okay. I was hoping you attacked all the ones that could attack you back. Okay. Terrain. Still need to visit that camp. You just had to attack the one that, like, couldn't do anything. Okay, so we need to remove a couple of them.
Let's rock.
Okay. Abilities.
Let me patch you
Let's
up.
just keep you up. Okay, wait. Sure, speed. Yeah. Well, we want to be careful. We want to. We also need to recognize that we do need to go in.
Okie dokie.
Okay, so you're gonna come in here,
I'll protect you.
heal you. Okay, good. Wait. Okay, so we have 3 units. I think we need to force 3 kills. Because anything less, and it's kind of a waste. It's just a matter of who goes where. 'Cause I'd like to split a couple of these guys up. Drag them forward. So if that's the case, then I want to do this.
We need to move.
Level 2. Okay. So yeah, let's have her come down here and just take this one out. Hell yeah, crit. Oh, snapping fingers.
Don't get in my way.
Sick. We like it when they snap fingers. Snapping fingers, pretty cool sub thing to do. Okay, and then that will actually probably throw you down there. Alden. Yeah, you just take that. You get 2 opportunities for that, and then also you can go over there. And that's only an 82, so we're just gonna do your cast to guarantee the kill. Good level, speed, mastery, luck. We like that, along with more HP. So after this, we'll go visit the other thing. Yeah, you're coming up. That's fine. Good. So yeah, split them just a little bit. And she has her skill after this, so she can take some of her health from there. Okay. Missed. Nice. That's a good miss. Okay.
Happily.
Nope. Okay. So you're here. Now it's just a matter of figuring out how many. Okay, this turns 7. I need to figure out things. So I want to focus you. And you're whatever. Yeah.
We need to move.
You can do 12 with potential for crit.
Right.
Your power 15, your power 15, power 11. I'm less scared of you more than anyone else.
Right.
If I came over here and used my ability on you, I'm able to kill just straight. So let's do that. Because, oh, also crit. So you should be gay. Yeah, full health. Yeah, that's such a good ability. It is easily the best ability
They're mine.
that move like has to offer, like bar none. Okay, and then use that to guarantee. Having the abilities as guarantee damage is really nice. Okay, got that. Got the Astral Coin. We did everything, so good. Okay. Also, I need to take a quick 3-minute break, so we'll be right back. And we're back. Okay. So now we have you to focus on. See, you can attack from 2 away, so it doesn't really matter who we're dealing with. And you're 14, so it's going to be whatever anyway, so all stats reduced.
Special delivery!
Let's do that. Well, now that all your stats are reduced, we can do this. Because similarly, she's at level
Thanks for
5, so she's
protecting
not
me.
getting much out of stuff. So we want to be careful. Yeah, you're straight killing. You're at level 4. You're at level 4. You're level 2 sorcerer. You're a bow. He'd probably attack her. Actually, attack her from advantageous situations, so let's just... Ooh, well, you could actually potentially still
Orders.
get hurt. Whereas he's just straight doing 22, so... Yeah, let's do this. Boink.
It didn't have to be this way.
Nice.
As for them.
Got elixir of speed. That's what we want. Okay. And then punch. Good.
Thanks for protecting me.
Okay. And then your abilities are
Okie dokie. Let me help.
a lot lower. Good. It's going well. It's going well. You come down. You off yourself. Hope there wasn't like some associated reward with having as many people as many of the like assisted friends like alive. Okay. Okay. And for you, we're just going to.
I'm here. Don't
yeah.
worry.
Give you that. Not that you need it. You're level 4. You're level 4. You're almost level 5.
I'll see it done.
So I'm curious to know in this game if there are benefits. Just like unequivocal, like if it makes sense to just rank up as early as possible.
That'll have
Good
to
level. 4. We like that. And one of them was fortitude, so get that a little bit up so you're taking less magic damage. Defend, yeah. Built very defendy. It seems like Dark Deity likes that to be their lord kind of classification, where it's very defense heavy kind of lord stuff, whereas a lot of other games are more how do you say they're more
You sure?
like attack heavy or speed heavy. Both in Dark Deity 1 and 2, both of the main characters are just bond available. Hell yeah. They're just absolutely like ripping through
Who, me?
like units.
Orders.
Okay, and then you are here. Okay, you can't even get close. And this is last turn, so. Yeah. Oh well. Ooh, and he gets a rank up, or he gets a level up right at the end because this even chose death. Speed,
getting it?
defense, luck, hell yeah, we like those. Yeah, so he's very much on the double anyone and everything.
Well done, everyone.
Have you engaged in
Let's keep
15
rolling.
combats in one chapter? Jeez. How many combats did you have? My god, Gwyn was going mad. Damage taken 52. Mana spent, yeah, she healed 73. Basically honored. I think that was all her own healing. Yeah, Gwyn's gonna be fucking broken, man. You know what you're saying, Wolf Slash? Maybe already this early in the game I do have a character that I can't just kind of go hog with. Because she did do crazy amount of damage because of the runes and new weapon I put on her. And she was able to self-sustain because of the healing. Like, and the fact that the healing is based not on the damage, like not on the health reduced on the enemy, but the straight damage, the maximum damage that the enemy could have taken. That just incentivizes just trying to boost damage as much as possible.
Commander, how are we looking?
Lost some good men, but a lot less than we would have without your help. You really saved our hides, you know that?
We do. We can only hope the others made it out okay.
Right. I noticed this wasn't the bulk of their forces. Don't suppose we've got time to go lend the others a hand. Although perhaps we could use this to our advantage.
Already salivating over your chance to fill the power vacuum, are you?
Ha! You know, now that you mention it, that'd be quite the silver lining. We won't be leading anybody anytime soon, though. Gritania should lead itself. Our job's to keep the peace.
Okay.
No. What I was considering was the opening we just punched in their front line.
I was thinking the same thing. Their forces are diminished and spread thin. We can use this momentum to push right through and retake the territory they claimed.
You mean liberate Haven on the same day they took it?
Ha! Then we are of one mind. I'll rally the lads and we can get moving.
Gwen, we made it. You can unclench your jaw now.
It's not over until we're back in Celeborn. I don't know if I made the right choice.
But you made a choice.
Who's to say?
That's important.
But you're no use to anybody like this. Just breathe.
All we can do is hope we're doing what's best. It's too late to turn back now.
That's precisely why I can't lose focus. I made the decision, so what happens next is on me.
But Gwen...
That's enough! I appreciate the concern, Reardon. I do. But...
Okay.
Just let me stress myself out, alright?
Just take care of yourself, alright?
I will. But only once the fighting's done. Now gather your things, we're headed for Haven.
Okay. Chapter 4. Heroes of Haven! Okay. Go. Inventory. So yeah, now we're sitting good. So we got Scimitar now. 8, 20, 80. So just sacrifice power for... Yeah, sacrifice power and accuracy for a chance to crit. Now, I would normally salivate at the chance for a 20% crit like that. However, because I specifically want her to be really just kind of focusing a bit more on, hey, I want to make sure I'm hitting. All right, that's the big thing. I want to make sure I'm hitting so I can get my health back. Okay, so 10, 85, 2. Yeah, that's just better. Glad I didn't buy it. Okay, and I'm sure someone will join that also uses swords, so not a big deal. Okay, so rings. So even tells you the ones that you can make, which is nice. Ending turns with weight grants plus 40 crit on next. That's crazy good. Mastery increased by 1 for every 10. And which one's mastery again? That's like this. That's like the ability damage mod, or it's the ability modifier. Gain 1 light block stack for every 5 mana spent. That's good. Gain 5 mana after combat. Also good. Take damage. Taking damage reflects heavy bleed equal to 8% of max HP. Ooh. 10% chance to deal 50%. Okay, there's a lot. Yeah, it gives them 25 accuracy. No longer gain mana every turn, but start with 250. Spending mana on abilities grants 1 power for this chapter. Chapter-wide one. That's really good. That's a crazy good one. Especially if that stacks. Single target damage spells deal 50% of their damage to the target and adjacent. Ooh. Grant 8/4 to when no allies are within 2 tiles. So just go crazy. Double the effective distance and size ability upgrades. Adjacent allies. Dodge increased by 50% of power. Okay, ignore half of a weapon weight. That'd be more important when you get really heavy like axe weapons. Grant +5 defense and forward until the start of next turn. Oh, that's waiting. Grant 25% increased master command for all scaling. 50% additional bond XP. And restores 20% of max HP. That's crazy good. Some of these are literally just rings for, hey, do you want to send someone to go solo shit? When no bond allies are within 2 tiles. Fire magic abilities, 40% effect. Store 25% of received damage and add it to your next attack. You cannot take more than 40% of HP in 1 hit. Gain 40. Some of these are fucking crazy, dude. Like, no wonder you can only put 2 rings on. Because if you could, like, I'm looking at these and I'm immediately thinking of, like, groups of 3 that I'm like, oh, if you could have these 3 on, they're busted. They're just absolutely busted. Lose all mastery, increasing defense fortitude by 1/3 of that amount. This. Gain 25% additional XP. That's really good. Abilities gain 20%. Every death on the map heals wearer for 2 HP. So every time something dies. Grants them +4 might. Taking 3 less damage. Deal 3 might to magical enemies. Equalize hit rate. Ugh. Pet commands use 10 less mana. Speed and dex. Kill grants +1 power. Stacking for the chapter. That's really good. Ooh, I'm just thinking you could pair that with the usability one for just constant stacking of more power. Although this one says stacking for the chapter. The other one I don't think said stacking for the chapter. Right? Yeah. It doesn't say stacking. It just says use it spending +4. See, having one that says stacking makes me think that that one doesn't, but maybe it does and they just forgot to put it. Movement +1. Gain a 10% independent crit roll separate from regular critical. Ooh. Being a foe grants 25 dodge. Low defense fortitude equalize. Using mana heals wearer for 10% of the value. Okay. Defense and might swap. Reduce adjacent enemies' power by 4. Direct damage abilities apply 30% light or 30 light blind. Drunkard ring. Independent dodge separate from can gain 40 dodge, but dodging attacks makes them deal half damage. Ugh. Water magic abilities gain 40. Ending turn with weight. Deals 20% max HP damage to adjacent enemies. Add half of mastery to accuracy. Gain 1 ability range to all abilities with higher than 1 base range. What? Fortitude, healing this unit provide is increased. Healing this unit provides increased by 50%. Okay. Adds 8% max HP to advanced stats. It caps at 100 HP. So 8. So what are advanced stats? Because adding... So like if you're at 100, if you get to 100 HP, that means you get 8 of... Oh, ooh, okay. Ooh, should I? Because, right, it was 1 unit promotion. Yeah. They know how important these are. There's only one of these in stock, and I don't know. Doesn't seems like every chapter they partially restock just a little bit. Permanent stat booster, speed, and defense. Yeah, it's not worth it to sell, I'd say. I only have 2,000 gold, but let's buy a promotion coin, because those are pretty important. And then, in terms of elixirs, I have a speed elixir, and I have a defense elixir. And I'm just thinking, right, like, people that are really good, yeah, because his defense is really low. Speed-wise, basically everyone could use more speed. But it's a matter of, do I want to buff people's existing speed? Or do I want to just help it a little bit so maybe it doesn't... Maybe they get doubled less. Yeah, defense-wise, I think it's safe to want to put it on Arthur, because...
The sky's the limit.
Yeah, it increases by 2 as well. Because his true speed's only 3. Hers is 4. His is 10. Hers is 13. So doubling is the name of their game. Yeah. Mastery increased by 1. 5 minutes combat. No. Yeah, I'm holding my stuff, but yeah, you definitely want to be getting literally every drop you possibly can. Okay, so we have axe runes, but I'll save the axe runes. I have a dagger rune. I know I like you. Every divine increases damage by 2. Weapon power at less 2. Damage plus 6 on follow-up attacks, but you don't double. Counterattack plus 6. You have to be attacked first. 10%. It's 50. Yeah. Makes damage type physical. Yeah. Power. Action plus 20. Slim. Weight minus 2. I mean, honestly, the weight minus 2 would probably be... Or just go for the accuracy, and then I don't even have to think about it, because accuracy is plus 20. Right? If I do that... Because either I increase his true speed to 7. Not terrible. Or... But then I'm probably not... Because you need to have 5 more true speed than the enemy to double. So... I would only be doubling against things with 2 or less, which isn't much. But I could also just be more accurate. And like every debuff on an enemy, is that every stack of it or every individual unique one? I'm reading it as more individual unique, so I'm just gonna take the accuracy instead. I think that's appropriate. Oh, you only have a couple runes. Crit, weight. Can I go into negative weight? Accuracy, might. See, for you, might would probably be the one. Or crit. Just bank on crits. A high crit build, maybe. But maybe not. Yeah, for you, because now that we do have multiple people at like 4 or 5, she's probably on par with like the new stuff that's going to be coming. So yeah, let's put that in there. Okay, army bond. Oh yeah, Valeria has bond with him now. Cool. Okay, let's. Oh, we get a diamond. Oh, and that's really good because more rings. Level up this bond. Diamond. Get a diamond. Okay, and this isn't voice acted. Okay. Hey, Saxon. I was looking for you. What are you doing hiding away in a corner like this? Huh? I'm not hiding. I'm just sitting here. Uh-huh. Just sitting. In a dark corner of the room. Where nobody can see you. It looked cozy. Look, I like it here, alright? That's all. And do you mind if I hide along with you? Fill your boots. Wait, what? Hang on. Stop. Why are you doing this? Because it looks cozy. No, I mean this. The whole pushy thing. Why me? Well, you seem nice. Plus, I mean, you're an adept. Ugh, really? That's what this is about? Obviously. I mean, it looks so cool. What's it like? Got any cool stories? No, I don't want to talk about it, okay? Let's just say my fellow townsfolk didn't find it as cool as you did. Lost a lot of friends when my powers turned on. Oh no. Well, those guys don't sound like good friends to me. They were good friends. The best. Until they weren't. Ah, Saxon. But you shouldn't let a few nasty folk take away how special you are. Special? Me being special is exactly what made them nasty folk. Come on, Saxon, you can't... Can you knock it off? You weren't there, Val. Hey now, no need to shout. I didn't mean... Listen, I get it, alright? I was the same way. Making friends wherever I went. And what did I get for all the trouble? Not many more knives on my back. But you can't possibly mean to live like this forever. Like what? Hiding? I was doing just fine until you came along. Damn it. Whatever. I'm out of here. But Saxon, wait. I didn't mean to... Oh. Okay. Interesting. Amethyst and conversation. Okay, and you don't get a conversation every time. Okay. I wish it showed you, like, how close you were to getting the conversations. If that makes sense. Okay. Ooh, I do have blue. And I also have red now. Yeah, the poison stack is crazy good. Because in terms of ones, like, okay, the tome... phase... But it also clears debuffs. Allows the ability self-casted. Ooh. Self-casted is really good. Like, that's a crazy good buff for that. Because the range the ability can target... Okay, so it's not just next to you, it's two away. Reduces it, that's not too big a deal, it's pretty short. Man cost and stacks raised by 100. So 6 stacks, but 80. Increases stacks, increases its stacks, mastery scaling by 15%. Okay. I think the range one is just the one to go for. Because it means now you can do it from 2 away. Actually, the poison wasn't the really good one. It was you. And so you could do it. Ooh. Okay, also applies 3 light poison. Increases weak. Nice shirt. Thanks. I like it. How's it going, Sleeper? Reduce mana cost. Yeah. I do feel like self-casted is too good of an ability. Like, it's just too good of an ability. Because it allows him to move further. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Okay, and then, I mean, if I'm going to be doing one for an attack stat, it's got to be one of these two. Increased by mana spent this chapter. Increases damage by 4. That's good. Use mana by 10. Not a big deal. Range would be nice. Damage mastery. Scaling is 8 plus 100% of mastery. So that'd be 140%. Or just flat plus 4. Or increase its range to 3. Or I can do this. So I can use the wolf even more frequently, or it does even more damage. 5 additional damage for removing up to 5 defense. So that could be 10 defense off, which would be really good. Or just use it more often. I think I have been using Lunar Reeve a bit more as like a stable source of damage. Yeah, so this is, so both of these are damage. Increases damage mastery scaling. So flat or as a percentage of mastery. Plus 100%. 8 plus 100% of mastery. So what is your mastery? 10. Oh, and it even tells you their growths. That's really nice. So didn't even realize that. Cassandra. Oh yeah, Cassandra's growths are garbage. They're all less than fucking 50. Holy shit. I mean, I guess... Huh, wait, actually, no, I guess she's gotten unlucky because it doesn't seem like her growths are actually all that bad. But Valeria's gonna be speedy because she's flipping... She's gonna... Actually, Valeria's really good. She's got 3 stats over 50 and 1 at 50. Like, that's really good. I wonder if ranking up changes your stuff. Okay. Okay. Oh, so these two are from like the same base. That's neat. Okay, so I have 3 coins to deal with. So 17 stacks light block. Oh, and the classes are what changes your growths. I see. Okay. So Gallon is just the straight heavy. Yeah, Fortitude goes down, luck goes down. Yeah, but I don't want you to go bow. Ideally, I'd like yours down sword. Yeah, I think Gallant has to be the way to go. Honor-clad damage plus 5 against enemies above 50% HP. Shoving it up to 2 tiles away, applying 7 stacks of light vulnerable if the target is an enemy. Drop a banner on adjacent tile. Yeah. So that's probably the way to go for you. And then with you... I I would rather you stay on foci because I don't want them to, like, I don't want to start, like, getting off of the weapons. So monk is probably the way to go. It also feels the most right. Elevates the key state, raising advanced stats by 7 for 2 turns. Send a bolt of charged energy at an enemy within 3 tiles, dealing 16 damage. Vigilant, creates an icy spire for 1 turn, blocking movement. Plus, that's just alright. Gale. It's 8 heavy weak stack. Switch damage type to magical. Neat. So that would probably be nice just for when you're like kind of swapping the kinds of enemies that you're going against. Okay. And I can't even see what you are, but I do have extra. Nightblade, you just stay. Okay. So let's do it. I'm going to operate under the assumption that basically it's always going to be beneficial to class up as early as possible. I'm not 100% sure about that, but it feels right. Like, it feels like this game wants you to do that, given that it also seems like you can just move them around as well, like if you don't like them. Although I don't want to waste that resource. Yeah. And plus 5 damage. What does monk have a attacks apply 5 heavy weak stats. Gain 5 fire and 25 while block is active. Mana usage within 2 tiles increases crit by 6 until next crit deals 6. Okay, yeah. That's just the best passive. Okay. Yeah, let's boost. Oh, there's no like special. There's no special special thing. I wish the screen was a little bit different and showed you what, because it's showing you like, oh, it goes up and it goes down. I want to see the original stats compared to the old ones. Like on the same screen, like, hey, you're going from this to this. Yeah. I mean, regardless, I'm going to monk, so. Okay. So, next time, unless I get more coins, it'll be either of these two. Depending on what it... And it seems like generally I'm just sticking to the right because I don't want to swap the weapons that I'm using because you're putting the crystals and stuff in them and whatnot. I'm also curious about the rings. Are those just going to be items that I can swap around between my units? Or are those going to be more of a situation where you also have to pay to unequip them? Yeah. And maybe, depending, like, because I'll still get XP with Cassandra, just mostly due to necessity more than anything else. If she ranks up, I'll try to see which one is like the best support class. Okay, so Gwyn. Now we have a diamond, which hopefully dodge roll, weight, mastery, accuracy, 5 mana, taking damage, heavy bleed. Yeah, no. Abilities. See, this would be the perfect one to have. Like, this would be the kind of perfect menu to have something where it's like, hey, save or flag a thing for a character to be like, hey, I want to get this on this character. Because there are certain ones that, like, kills grant +1 power is crazy good because it stacks. So if you have a character that is doing a lot of bouts of combat and getting kills, yeah, 25% additional XP would probably be really good. But if you can't move it around, then I can imagine it being kind of an issue because, yeah, I'll have to look into some things. Because if these rings are like you make it and then you can move it around, swap it around, that might be good. If it's one time and you have to like pay to remove it and have to craft it again, then like, well, I do like 25% additional XP. I don't know if it would be better than something that like is a build maker. All right. Because like cannot take more than 40% of HP in one hit and store 25% of received damage and add to your next attack could be really good. Or like defeating an enemy restores 20% max HP and cannot take more than 40% of HP in one hit because it's like, oh, this prevents you from being one hit KO'd. And then so long as you kill, you get half of that amount back. Right? Like that's crazy. That's a crazy good combo. Okay, man. Yeah. Like, I can imagine a really good combo with this competitor ring, which I need just, I guess, the second one from the top to make this, because kills grant +1 power stacking for the chapter is fucking fantastic. That's really good. And that pairs really well with her ability to get health back based on the damage she's dealing. Because that would increase the amount of health that she gets back. And then pair that with can't take more than 40% HP in one hit. Right? That gives her a chance to like stay a bit more alive. Or even pair it with this, right? Like more power, and I'm taking damage, but the next hit I do, which I could use my ability, damage is increased and I get more of my health back. Yeah, there's some depth here. There is some depth here. Okay, and then speed. Yeah, her speed actually went down because of the upgrade. As did his, maybe? I wish I had their growths here so I could see what their likelihood of getting the stat that we're potentially going to be putting on. Main thing, these two guys are both casters and likely will be in similar like veins of stuff. I feel like giving him speed will help in the long run. It's not like it's move, it's just double and all that other stuff. Because yeah, at this point, like Gwyn will probably be doubled on most things, I think. But she's going to be getting a whole bunch of defense, hopefully. Any fortitude elixirs I'll probably be dumping into her because of that. Yeah, let's use... You know what? No. We're going to use it on him.
Am I getting it?
Yeah. We're going to use it on him because then these two can be, like, I can be pretty confident that they will be doubling, which is what I want. Okay, I don't have too much stuff. Okay. That. Chapter 4. It's already 9:30, so, you know, I think that I will... Statistics. Oh, wow, even tells you. Cool. Statistics, change difficulty, main menu, settings. Okay, cool. Let's call it here for the night, because I've been going for just over 3 hours. Oh, this is good. This is a fun game. I like it. Just as a warning, so just so everyone remembers, on the 23rd, which is Thursday, that's when the Avatar fighting game comes out, and I did say I wanted to do some streams in that. So chances are the Friday stream, at the very least, will be Avatar, and then maybe Saturday, depending on the day. Maybe I'll do like half and half. Maybe I can start doing stuff like that. If I like the game at that. But yeah. So Wednesday I'll probably be doing more Dark Deity, and then I will look into the other ones. But yeah, so thank you very much everyone for dropping by. Let's go raid Cosmeet again. But yeah, so thank you Sleeper for dropping by. Thank you Wolf Slash for dropping by, and I hope everyone enjoyed the new stock emote with the bruh fish. Yeah, Tamps was really good. Highly suggest commissioning them. I commissioned them through VGen. They do good work in a reasonable amount of time for a good price. But yeah, so with that, hope you all have a very nice night, and will join me next time. Bye.